Hi horror fans. I've seen the film The Empty Man, and I'm now going to do a little bit of what I thought was good and what was bad. Alright, so here we go. Basically, it starts off with the man that's going to be the copper, Paul, and 3 other friends. They are in the mountains of Tibet, which is quite strange to start a film, but there you go. And basically what happens is he falls down a hole. Just like that, he just falls down a hole. And one of the other guys tries to go down after him and can't find him for a few minutes, and then he finds him. And he's sitting beside this skeleton of this creature. Call it what you like. Looks like a man, but it's got sort of 6 or 7 fingers, and it's just a skeleton. And anyway, he actually passes out. So what they do is they get him up and off they go, and it starts snowing, and they find an abandoned house, which is where they stay for a little while. Anyway, to cut to the chase, he gets up somehow and goes out into the snow, and the next morning they all go out looking for him. They find him. That is when things start happening. I'm not going to go into it because it is really, really good. And it goes on from there to basically him then a year later back at where he lives. It starts a girl, she's about 16, 17 years old, goes missing. That's a member of his family. So he decides he's going to start looking for her. And then basically he finds this girl, and she was telling her about what happened. And that goes on to that part in that film where you see it, where they're on the bridge, and they all blow into a bottle, and then the main character of the girl that's missing, she sits down and starts saying the words empty man, empty man, empty man. And then that's when the shit hits the fan, basically, for the starting of the movie. It then goes from there and then goes on to him looking for her. So first of all, he goes to this, I suppose you'd call it a cult. It's like a seminar for definitely a cult. Anyway, he goes through all that, and that's the first time he hears the words, the empty man. So it goes from there. And I really, really don't want to say too much about this because it's a psychological horror. There is lots of scary bits in it. And I've got to be honest, I find it really brilliant. And basically, it goes on for him to find this cult, find out where they are, and then it really gets twisty because without spoiling the plot, basically he's on this earth basically to do something which I'm not going to tell you. You will find it out if you watch the movie. And then towards the end, I've got to be totally honest, the twists and turns, it is fantastic. I'm going to give this movie 9 out of 10. And I'm telling you now, if you like the psychological side of films, there is good horror bits in it, don't get me wrong. There's some superb bits in it of horror. But if you like the twists and the turns and all that, it is a brilliant film. Yeah, I'd definitely give it 9 out of 10. It's a good film. I'll definitely watch it again, maybe in a couple of years' time or something. But it's well worth watching. It really is, if you like that type of film. like I said, it's a cult ritual thing, like, you know, like they do these things in America with these churches and all that sort of thing. But this is totally something totally different. I mean, this cult has probably been going for 2,000 years, so it gives you some idea. So, yeah, like I say, in my opinion, the film is definitely worth watching, and give it a look. All right. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, if you like it, subscribe, thumbs up for some love, and please leave comments below. Like I say, I will get better at doing this. That's just that it's just doing it, and I'll get there, no worries. Anyway, take care and see you next time.